Hey there, folks, and welcome back to Wildermyth. Hope you're all doing exceptionally well today. I was originally planning in this episode, before I even jump into anything else, I was planning on doing the recruitment for a new hero before we jumped back in, but alas, I realized we don't have enough legacy points for the recruitment at this point, so I guess we're not going to do that. So, if you are just joining us for the first time, this is the second episode of our series here. We are playing a hardcore, so carved in stone, 3-chapter procedural run on Tragic Hero as we consistently get better at the game. The difficulty has felt a lot better so far in this round. We'll see kind of how the campaign plays out. I do expect at some point I'll get up to walking lunch, so that's pretty exciting. And yeah, it's pretty hype. So last episode, you can see we made big progress on the first chapter. We're poised to finish it here. I suspect we should be able to get through basically everything here and probably some progress on the next chapter as well, potentially. I may blitz through the between chapter stuff, but we'll see. And yeah, so only other thing I'll mention up front is if you enjoy Wildermyth and don't hate my playthroughs, consider subscribing, liking the video, and leaving a comment. This is definitely getting a lot less, visibility and interest compared to the rest of my videos on Monster Train, but I really enjoy the game, and I seem to enjoy it the most while narrating it, so I'm kind of just playing it and recording it while I play it. And I guess, yeah, the videos will just keep going up as long as that's true. So yeah, that's where we're at. Let's go ahead and jump back in and see where we are. So we just finished getting stars on our last Naomi Khan, so that's always exciting. And we're now moving up to intercept. I'm probably not going to fight these Draven that are invading. One thing I learned while playing this another way is that it's better to just kind of let them bounce off of your defenses, and I think if I move quick enough, I should be able to avoid this rolling over all of my other stuff. So yeah, let's go ahead and move up and scout and hope we don't get murdered here. Yeah, they are attacking. Fine, I will fight these Draven up here. Move pretty quick. We have a tight fit. I bet it is. A ridge of limestone wraps the edge of Astelona Blind. Find a way in from this direction and you'd have high ground. You'd have surprise. I don't know. It looks impassable to me. For you, maybe. After a few dead ends and false hopes, finally a promising channel in the stone stretches out in the right direction. Told ya. Probably won't crash in on our heads. Low steps make steady progress. The stones lean in close, peering over each other's shoulders. Doing okay back there, Alistair? It's kinda tight here. Not all of us are made of wet noodles and silk, after all. Some of us have got, warriors' shoulders. Hey, perfect. Here we are. Couldn't ask for a better spot to emerge. Just one last squeeze and it's a straight shot to Astelona Blind. I mean, I could ask for a slightly better spot to emerge. Maybe one that was a little bigger. Oh, he tries to slam through and gets stuck. That's unfortunate. He is stuck in the rock. You've got this. You're a panther. If anyone asks, tell them I went down honorably. He has given up on life, stuck in the rock here. He could push through at a 49% chance. Interesting, he could say you all go, he'll find an easier way. Or that they could go back around. My expectation is that we have some kind of a bonus if we push through. Potentially a bad thing if he gets stuck. I think you all go, he'll find an easier way around is also okay. I don't know, I think 49% is not a great enough shot. I'm expecting some kind of punishment here, so let's have him walk around. Go on ahead, I'll meet you there. You sure? I don't want to give the Draven a head start by twisting a shoulder. Who says this? Oh, I see. Well, watch your ankles and whatnot. You'd be a hard one to have to drag out of there. And they continue. Think I should have tried to blast him out? Crumbly old cliff cave like this? Not worth the risk. Now, I'm assuming this means he starts in a different location. Right? Oh. He's just not here, is what you're actually telling me. I see. Okay. That makes this much scarier, actually. Wow, okay. That makes this significantly scarier, for sure. I'm going to summon a tree and pin folks down from there. We need a wall here. I need to play at range, I think. Oh no, this is not going to be good, huh? I'm going to shoot the... Yeah, blinded. Excellent. Good job. Okay. Blinding is good. Alright. Blow up the tree, maybe? Not very strong, huh? What else can I get here? Oh, the lamp is not lit. I don't work on that. Shark trap. I love shark trap. I think I can do a lot of damage with a shark trap here. I will do the shark trap probably. Where can I aim this? I need to think about where I'm aiming this before I'm going to aim it like that. Okay, so I'm going to move her back and then take the shark trap like this because it guarantees that I get that. Back her up. Take a shot, probably. Oh, I like blinding. Blinding is good. Yeah, he gets pinned. 2 damage. Okay. I could do another shark trap, actually, which is kind of funny. I think I should, actually, and avoid this stumpy dude. Yeah, okay. So we will do another shark trap after moving her up. Shark trap. I'll do it like this because it means this guy can't really do much. Oh, he arrived. Oh, he's here. Oh, he shows up on turn 2 is what happens. Okay, okay, okay. Oh, wow. Excellent. You know, it's so much better when that happens. I need to not let Fiera get killed here. Yes. We'll move up like this and take a shot. And we'll let Alistair handle this. I didn't actually notice he was there. Great. Dies on the shark trap. He's just gonna punch this thing to death. Great news. Alright, we feel much better now that we have Alistair here. So, yeah. Cool. Alright, you know, the shark trap was really good, actually. Do that. Does not help. Let's see, if I swap weapon and go here, I might get a stabbo. That's good. I like a stabbo. Get a double stabbo. Good job. We kill. Cool. Alright, clean. That could have gone significantly worse without our tank. Great news. I love a good armor roll. Take it. Monster talk. The Droven are routed. Battles led them down a boulderous roam where grey grass matches the cloud color. Someone doing dragon pictures? Hey Fiera. Old Fiera Kane, the magic lady. You badly hurt? So what's your favorite monster? Oh, definitely the rain bear. Ambles in and out of every myth, it seems. Got to be a classic, like mine would be a goblin. Something I could easily disbelieve. Those answers are fine, but some of us will always love a dragon. I know. It's the most typical monster of all, probably. I can't help it. Think about finding a clutch of dragon eggs hidden somewhere. Raising someone to be my sarcastic and humorlessly voracious companion. Can't wait until we're out of fire. The stories will soar. Aw, fun and cute. We do get the storm throat. Don't like that. Alright, we've cleared enough stuff. I need to now decide. Let's see, they will ruin this in a few days, I think. Now, the real question is, do I secure this? I don't think I have the time to secure this. I think I need to blitz a bit. Well, I need to heal up first, huh? I am going to do this securing. I will let this get overrun, I think. Cool. That's good because of the healing. Also, bonus damage is nice. Probably going to put that on the spellcaster, I think. Yeah, good. Now, we will lose this location, but we did manage to heal up as part of that, which is just fine. Yeah, we definitely lose it. We should be able to protect the other thing, though. Yeah, we're going to assault this. This ends the chapter and protects our town. Into the fire. Our way back is clear. Seems like our festive deepest friends couldn't wait to start the feast fire. Did we bring enough wine? We're headed down now, and it's going to get ugly. Blood and ashes. The fire's already raging in the forest heart. The wild homes are all but lost. The day had begun peacefully enough. From the mountaintop, they can see it won't end without a fight. Maybe make for that crumbling building. It could hide our descent. The inferno below them reaches full bloom. And we fight. I know this scenario, I think. We should be okay. I'm not particularly scared. There's a lot of ways of approaching here. You've got the door up here, or the door here, or the door down here. Now, I do think we don't want to walk through fire. Oh, we've got a rock face in front of this, huh? Okay. I think we want to bust through this door. So here, I'm going to extinguish this fire so we don't horribly die. I'm going to move him up to the door. I'm going to move her up and then take a silk step. It's a good preparatory setup. They shouldn't attack us until we actually get in position, which we will do first. For sure. I'm going to interfuse with this rock formation in case I need to use it here. And then we'll just wait, and sentinel. Alright, now the only person who really needs to do this is someone without a swift attack, right? So it could be, yeah, I'll just kick the door with our warrior, yep. Alright, double enemies. Nice, it's fine. I can do a discus here, which is really good. It's fine. You know, I don't actually mind that, right? Because I can advance here. And then, oh dang, I keep forgetting that. Alright, well, we can do this at least, and we're going to get that kill with him. And she can stab this fellow. And miss, apparently. It's unfortunate, but it's fine. They are walling, so I don't super mind. I think there are reinforcements that come in here. Wow, she almost just dies there. That is a bit spooky, huh? You hate to see it. Let's see, I can't interfuse with anything. So what do? We summon a tree. Wow, they dodged the tree being summoned, huh? That's a little bit odd. He just kills a man. Which is always exciting. I need to stealth, for sure. There's no way around it. She's just dying if I don't, so we go hidden. Cool. Couple monster children running in. Good block. Wow. That thing really hauled, huh? I think I can get a stab here, huh? 76%. Good. I mean, that was a low percentage, but a good one nonetheless. We do have a Rogue Fang or a Thorn Fang proc there. I'll swap and take a shot on this other dude. Good. 2 kills. Now we have Splinter Blast. We can do this. How far can he advance? Interesting. I do think it is a Splinter Blast here. Just blast that tree. move him up and take a stab at this guy. Ah, that sucks. Terrible block. Good dodge. Good block. I mean, I think we still advance here. It's just punch the big man. Yeah, good job. All right, we move up, take a stab, and we should be able to clear this here, assuming we don't whiff horribly. Good job. There was probably a better way of organizing that, but we get a victory, pretty clean. Good experience too. All right, we lived. All right, I will 100% take a spear on someone here, most certainly. Let's see. Who wants a spear? Huh. It's not really a great selection. I actually really like the water dagger here, so I don't think I want to replace her bow. Greatsword is very good. I'm going to salvage it. I don't think I need it here. All right, she gets Spirit Blade, Wisdom, Earth Scribe, or Arches Plus. Arches Plus is great because you can now summon the tree and blow it up all in one round. Or summon the tree and infuse with something else and do something there. I'm going to take Arches Plus. It's hard to say no to this. Being able to do that is great news. And out of the fire. Was that brave enough for everyone? Did we all enjoy throwing our lives in the coals and fishing them out again? Well, I didn't enjoy it. I have to get out of here. In 6 days a rain comes, and lasts until the wildfires are gone. Oh, people are running in the water. Hey, Madam Innkeep, couple more refugees. Should I try that thing I was saying, where I hang a bag and sleep like a bat among the rafters? I'll try to find a dry spot. The hurricane led us here. Seems we have a lot to thank you for. Not lost on us, though. Certainly we've lost a lot. Anyway, better to be alive and landless. Does you proud, at least. That's why you fight, so the meek ones can keep going with their lives. Alright, I guess that's it. I don't know. Sometimes it's just nice to give as good as you get. They were wisps of possibility. They had doors to defend, and that made them heroes. Builders will prove more useful over the next batch of years. But heroes will be needed again. Alright, we didn't die. Pretty decent. Fine, 8 years of peace, nothing crazy. And I'll take 1 removal of a calamity. During the years of peace, Alistair tended his mystic seed until one day it sprouted. Well, maybe sprouted wasn't the right word. It burst up in a shower of dirt, producing small, fond noises. Oh, you're a thing. You don't crave blood, do you? Its growth would be incredibly slow, but perhaps endless. And it says, Yum! Alistair was acquired by a family of cats for a few seasons. He would watch them stalk birds in the mornings, but always shouted to alert the birds at the last moment. Hey, Kinhorn Windmill's up and running again. Where I grew up, you could see the mill's sails from anywhere in the valley. It was kind of a home star. Fiera and Alistair enjoyed talking about the old days over a campfire. Fiera would scratch tactical maps in the dirt, mulling over how they could have approached certain battles more effectively. Oh, transformations. She gets... So this is Naomi, who can get a star leg, which is more speed but less armor. And when she leaves a tile, 40% chance to make the tile celestial and grant plus 10 accuracy to allies on it. Hell yeah, that sounds awesome. Give me the celestial leg. Cool. You love a good celestial leg. Nice. I like that a lot, actually. Alright, I need to upgrade her bow very, very badly. I could give her a water bow. That uses all my spell threads. I need to upgrade staff first, I think. Yeah, this is a 100% upgrade, I think. Cool. The bow is like a secondary one, but I'm happy to give just a bonus damage bow here. Because she does use it, so... Let's see, I can upgrade armor on her. Cool, I don't want to hurt her speed, but I want dodge going up. Very clean. And I will... Let's see, can I spend 1 legacy point to upgrade her armor? Yes, I can. Okay, so I think I will. Yeah, I think I will. I want the one that gives more spell damage. I guess it's this one then. That's 2 legacy points if I go that route though, huh? Well, I'll give her this one up top. I think this is fine. Fewer legacy points spent is good. I want to upgrade everyone walking out of this zone, our first chapter rather. Yeah, pretty clean. Moving on. Let's see. All right, new threats. Who's talking? Oh, it's Alistair. Okay. No hero, this man, and why should he be? He saw what he called a night spot swelling on the sky. He said it just happened one day. There were cultists cropping up in the area, and he knew getting closer meant death, so he came to us. I guess we've got a reputation. A mysterious shadow had begun to dominate the night sky. Alistair, Naomi, Fiera, they'll go to discover its origin, and hopefully to bring back daylight. The shadows deepen. Alright, cool. Now, I can afford a recruitment opportunity, so because we're not at a point where we're ending the episode, what I'm going to do is I'm actually just going to pause the recording here. I'm going to handle the recruitment, and then we're going to pick it back up right after where we left off. So, yeah, I'm going to go do that right now. Hey, look, and we're back. Hey, it's as if I planned this perfectly or something. All right, so it might have been, if all went well, it should have taken like 2 seconds for you. So we're back. All right, we have a person being recruited. Who could it be? The Heckler. See, what made that fight especially dangerous was all the monsters. Ah, yes, Molith is her name, apparently. I let it kind of randomize a bit of it. I'm gonna have to come up with a voice for her, though. So, alright. She looks over sassily. Was that we didn't quite get the upper hand until the monsters were so disgusted that they decided to go easy on us. Ahem. Oh, they're not getting along. If you don't mind, I'm retelling some valuable lessons to these folks. If it weren't for us, Deepest would be even more of a threat. Well, let's organize the parade then. No time to waste. Listen, you think you could hack it out back there? You think you wouldn't freeze up or run off? She thinks about it momentarily. Nod. I'm going to finish my story. Let me know if you want to talk later. Later. Hey, hero lady. Fiera. Sure, listen, we didn't get off on a good note back there. Namely, the whole where I look like a huge weenie. Unimpressed, Fiera is. I want a chance to prove that I can hack it. Can't have my good name in Cave Fisher sullied after all. Good name, that's rich. Come on, we'll have someone show you a thing or two. I want to make her a warrior. She has really good stats for it, so I think it'll be fine. Hiya! They fight. We want to train her up with everyone so we can bring her along very soon. Oh gosh. Dark Curiosity, we have an opportunity sprout up here. You know, this is a new chapter. I hadn't even really looked at all the things that were up right now. Interesting. I mean, it does give us the opportunity to recruit a 5th person, but I can't afford that in legacy points, so gross. I think we're gonna finish recruiting first and then do the opportunity after. I think that makes the most sense for me. All right, Molith Lucretia is now a Greenhorn warrior. Let's see, 2 reaction strikes a turn, pretty good. Engage is okay. Shield Shear. It's not bad, I suppose. Engage is kind of interesting. I like this ability because, you know, you get +1 armor per engaged foe. And what is her potency looking like? I mean, 0, basically. So she has 4 range on the engage. I don't know. This is an okay one, but I don't love it. I'm going to take Vigilance so that we can defend a little better, which is fair. Okay, and now I will consider doing the opportunity. We have a Dark Curiosity. Fiera is wandering around, trying to sneak around and out. Happy endings and sunshine for all of them, I hope. As for me, someone has to get her hands dirty. Oh, Alistair sees him. Oh. Fiera? I'm not even furious to see you. I'm elated, in fact. Positively elated. On your way out of here, can I ask where you're going? Or better yet... Better yet, can you not ask? Truth is, I've been having these dreams. You want to come with me? I just don't think you should go alone. Alright, let's do it. Let's go. Alright, and we're gonna bring only those two, I suppose. I think is fine. We'll send them on their merry quest, while I have the other two scout these two uninfested areas. As long as they're not infested, they won't get ambushed, which is the real concern, you know? Okay. Looks like the Dark Curiosity folks make it first. Often they traveled in the night. The moon was new, stars far away, and the darkness deep. I'll let you in on a little secret. Everyone will decry your efforts and call you a power-mad lunatic. But it's because you're willing to do the things they're afraid to do. It makes them jealous, just as it makes you strong. That sounds... Anyway, but so how are you doing? Worn out? I'm good. How about you? Are you good? Yes. I suppose it's just that someone has to make the tough choices, sacrifice a little purity. Fiera finds a path in the dark up the side of an old, weather-blasted hill, where an ancient altar waits. Fiera removes a small effigy from her pack. And, okay, what's that hideous doll about? The effigy looks like an amalgamation of all the foes they've ever brought down. She slides it into the altar's higher compartment. Fiera, what is that? Made it from monster parts, all kinds. Monster parts, you say? Sure, some fine specimens too. The trick is to take pieces reminiscent of the original body, but obscure enough not to be reminded of who they were. Now the spell just needs blood. So now we... Let's see... Yeah, so she can either cut her own hand or we can make Alistair do it. She would absolutely make Alistair do it. Hold your thumb out, my thumb. With your blood to spark the summoning, the spell will be yours as well as mine. Do I want that? Trust me, it's better to be casting the spell rather than simply next to it. He is not convinced. Fine, but it better not hurt. Fiera takes Alistair's offered hand. Does it hurt? And cuts a line down the thumb. The most fascinating part of blood conjuring is the hierarchical ranking of plasmas, from the truly wise beings down to the beetles and fish. High blood for high magic. She squeezes the blood onto the small abomination. I always did think I had great blood. Ugh. They wait, watching for a change. Alistair wraps his wounded thumb. Do you have mustard blood or something? If you... And then a great beast flares into being. Oh, we're fighting a gigantic demon. Oh my Christ. Okay, well, you know what the first thing we're doing is? We're summoning a tree. Yikes. Yikes, dude. Okay, summon here. I'm going to summon a tree on this guy. Hey, he's pinned. Excellent news. Alright, well, we're just going to Sentinel here then. That's fine with me. Alright, now I need to... Interesting. I think I need to Splinter Blast this. I think if I do it like this over on the right side of the dude, we can maybe get a crit. Yeah, we can. That's great news. Ah, yes, excellent. A one-shot. Perfect. Guy was scary looking, but we got there. I'll take it and level up. Excellent. Alright, what does he get? He can upgrade Sentinel. Ah, but he can get a cleave attack. This is probably going to be it, right? Because he jumps around and then he can cleave things, which sounds very fun to me. Yeah, cool. I guess Lucretia can have the Spectral Lantern? Sure. That wasn't quite what I was expecting. What was it? I don't know. Some kind of leech lord launched from the ravenous flaming maw of Netherflare. But that's just a guess. They wait a little longer. A great black gust rushes up. Ah, but this is promising. A second gout of fire engulfs the altar as a disembodied voice howls. Oh, it's this dude. I think we saw this on the last campaign it was. You! I am the sadness of infinite suffering made manifest. Gaze upon me and be immolated in despair. And he is small. Are you the Lostling Drazod? Yep, hey guys. They are very unimpressed. Hey, ready to do some evil? The next day. Hey, Fiera. I don't care. Blood conjuring, what a bust, as Alistair chuckles. I'm the sadness of infinite suffering made manifest, but I don't see why that means I have to be alone. Excellent. Excellent, absolutely wonderful. Okay. Interesting. So Humanist, which is, she can apply to a bunch of upgrades to like machines and things. I can give her more HP, or I can give her Indignance. Her presence is charged against her foes, dealing true damage to hostile creatures who enter adjacency with her for any reason. It's not ideal. I could just give her big HP here, which is probably fine. Let's see, what is her HP right now? So she gets 2 HP out of this, huh? I mean, that is a good number, right? She doesn't die from it. But if anything engages her, it does 2 true damage. I'm going to try Indignance. I think this is fun, and I haven't played with it before. I also think it's good for her personality, so cool. All right, we will group the team back up on the scouting now. At this point, we should wait for everyone before assaulting, but we should assault. Plus 60 days until... Yeah, okay. Until the next one. One false step. Here's a thought. Maybe Lunania Brewery isn't as dangerous as we believed. She looks around. She looks around some more, and then falls in a hole. Huh? Where'd Fiera? Down here. Fiera's step had broken the hidden covering of a hunting pit, and she's fallen scuffling and scraping into a dark, rocky hole. How far down are you? Oh, far enough. My own error. It's going to put the others at risk, isn't it? We're going to be close to the cultist's caves. If this is a trap, it's going to be a race to get her out. Oh, well, Naomi just has a 100% chance to succeed at this, apparently. So we'll do that. It doesn't take Naomi long at all. She climbs nimbly down and helps Fiera back to the top. And not a moment too soon. Sweet. That is excellent news. Got some enemies, don't really care. We do have 2 warriors now, which is very fun times. We'll just Guardian. I'm going to advance everyone up. And I'm going to have Silk Step in round. Cool, alright. We just kind of wait now. I could summon a tree, but I don't think a tree belongs in here. Alright, we will have Lucretia kick the door, or Molith rather, kick the door. We have 2 dudes, no big. I think we can cleave them out with Alistair, actually. Oh, that's pretty cool. Hey, nice, alright. And she, I think, can stab it. Yeah, it's a guaranteed kill. Great news. Very cool. I need to get Rogue for her very badly, because she doesn't have the ability to stay in stealth. Yeah, it's not great. I guess I'll interfuse with this lamp here. It's a pretty good one. And then we'll end her turn. Lucretia will advance up here. And I think we're fine with this. Right, let's advance before we do anything too crazy. Silk Step, and then we just end our turn on everyone. You always want to have a full round before you kick the door, because, yeah, you get stuff like this, right? So... Ah, damn, took cover. We do get the cleave there, which is nice. Let's see, can I mean, that's bad. I can interfuse into this room for a barrage, which is great news. That will certainly answer all of this. Wow. And kill most things. Great news. Molith should be able to murder the slinger. And I think Naomi, if I swap to a bow, can take a shot here and kill that dude. Alright, really clean. There's only a horn child left, so not worried about that at all. Like, this thing, what can it even do, right? We just set up a sentinel field and it has to walk and then die. So, that's pretty good. And then I can just interfuse with this chair and kill it if it doesn't advance on me. Cool. Very clean. Don't even have to put myself at risk there. And that's what you'll love to see. Very nice. No level ups here. But that's okay. Ah, great. We see extra armor for the other warrior. Perfect. It's such a big improvement. It's huge. Block pauldrons. I think I'm going to actually give those to Fiera, because I want her to avoid death if she goes in the melee of things. Yeah, I think that's fine. At this point, I don't think I need to hunt for items anymore. We're just going to scout ahead. We're going to get calamities here, sadly. What's the worst one? The deepest chosen, almost certainly. Yeah, man. The Draven, if I see them in other combats, are going to be real scary. I also need to imagine invasions being a problem. So here, we're actually going to go up here and build some tier 3 defenses up on Nearsham, because that's where this invasion is going to be headed. Yeah, like you can see it. They always seem to target the new town in a chapter. So this is worth it. All right, we'll attack these fellows, the deepest in that location now. Cool. So that should bounce off the enemies there, so. Found the tunnel, exactly where we thought it would be. Well done. This is music of the deep. Great loaves of sandstone pile here, under green boughs that block the sun. The pines stand like family gathered to feast. They hide a tunnel mouth in their tangled toes. Careful, no one slept much with that wind going all night. I hear something down there. A hasty procession forms, following Kiara down into the lair of darklings and deep dwellers. Pulses of sound squeeze up the cavern passage. The cave air is dank, almost filmy, leaves its damp smell on the skin. Sagging notes of a horn struggle to float in here. It's music, ugly sounding. Softly, we're not far. The tune dives and rises, flails and sinks. As they reach the cave's great chamber, the song subsides with a final plaintive wail. They witness a hulking, horn-blowing deepest, tossing its instrument into flames. Fiera? Shh, I don't know. Unwashed bodies, burning wicks and mold. They reek, a heady, muddling mix. The deepest woman fills the small space with her harsh, rocky syllables. Let's see, we could observe the ritual or we can storm in and end it. Let me put it this way. There's basically no way that a ritual is a good thing. So I'm going to say we storm in and end it. They charge in as one, spoiling the ceremony. A blue-lit battle breaks out. I think that's got to be the correct answer. There are a lot of enemies here, huh? Merc Mother. Okay. There are a lot of foes, so I think we need to... Yikes. Okay, we're going to advance here and do a sentinel, so if these things move... Man, that kind of sucks that we can't move fast enough here, yeah? I will wall it, I suppose. It's the best I can do. I will probably... I could summon a tree and then blow up the tree. It's actually pretty good, right? Yeah, summon tree. They get pinned. And then we blast the tree. Really strong. And now if I go into... Yeah, so we go up here. We should get 100% crits on these. Yeah, excellent. Great news. Now she doesn't have long range, so she has to actually swap to her bow. It actually creates this weird thing. She can't get a kill on this guy, right? Because of the angle. So I guess we Silk Step and it's fine. It's kind of weird. I don't love that. I need to get her either long range or a larger weapon. Like, we just take 1 armor block damage here because of that, so... Merc Mother is doing something. Pact of the Deep. Yeah, that's not great. Pact of the Deep, I think, summons a dude if... yeah, Hornchild, if anything dies. I'm gonna summon a tree. You know, you love a good tree. I love trees. Arches is so much fun. You just summon a tree and then you kill a man with it. It's really great. Alright, I'm going to move up here and to set up a sentinel. We're going to have Molith defend... Oh, look! These are the celestial feet spots that Naomi leaves behind. We're going to defend the Fiera here because we could get an advance on that. And I'm going to take a stab. Big stab energy. Good news. I could throw a net at something. Or I could just take a shot. I'm going to take a shot. I think shot is correct. Yep. Yeah, thanks a lot, Alistair, for just sweep killing everything. It's very cool. Yeah, he just kills 2 dudes. Yeah, this multiple reaction thing, very good as it turns out. With, like, big range and everything. Nicely done. A good crit. Summon a tree. And then blow up the tree. Actually, I can also summon fire. And launch fire at the man, which kills him. Yeah, that was very clean. We have a very strong group right now, which I'm a huge fan of. So that's excellent news. Cool. Melee and ranged accuracy. It's gotta be Naomi. She needs the help, for sure. Cool. Music of the Deep again. I'm glad we didn't wait and listen to any of that chanting. It gave me a sick feeling in my stomach. Let's break the place down. They conduct their standard investigation. There are these marks on the ground. Don't know the meaning. Drawn to the strange statue, the charred remains of the horn, Fiera can only stare and turn thoughts over without understanding. Practical stuff in these boxes over here. Not like they'll be using it. Decent stuff down here by where I guess they slept. They clear the buried room of what they can use. Silence settles behind them. The light is left to die with time. Ingots and spell threads. Cool. We finally get the deepest, the chosen with no choice. Fine. That's just fine. Alright, I'm going to scout ahead and then probably call the episode there, I think. Yeah, I'm not going to start the Fount of Proudhorn here because I think that is a little too aggro for this episode. We should be able to clear this next one and the next 2 areas, and maybe even clear out the chapter on our next episode, which is pretty hype. So yeah, I think that's everything we're going to do for this one. So yeah, hey, thanks a lot for watching this. I really appreciate your time. As always, you can give the video a like or a dislike if you want. You can subscribe to the channel if you want to see more, and come back next time as we plow through our second chapter. Take care, folks.